Hello, I'm Allie Winter, and here are this week's top stories. First up, Vlingo released a free application last week allowing BlackBerry owners to use voice to navigate their devices. Reporter Colin Gibbs has the story.
Thanks, Allie. Like some other speech recognition applications, Vlingo for BlackBerry is designed to minimize the pain associated with multiple phone menus and unwieldy keypads. I talked with CEO Dave Grannon about the application. So Dave, tell me about Vlingo for BlackBerry.
Vlingo for BlackBerry is a voice user interface for BlackBerry devices. So for users who have a Pearl, a Curve, or an 8800 series BlackBerry, they can download a free copy of Vlingo for BlackBerry. It is free and will always be free. And simply by holding and pressing the side button on the BlackBerry, users can control many of the applications. So speaking something like an email or a text message or searching the web, all with the power of their voice, telling the BlackBerry what they'd like to do. And Vlingo for BlackBerry takes your speech, translates it into text, and puts it in the right application for you.
That's a very different product than the one that powers Yahoo's OneSearch.
It is different than the Yahoo OneSearch. Our Yahoo OneSearch product is really using our technology to voice enable other people's applications. So you can really think about Vlingo as having two products. One is what we call our Vlingo text box, which allows our partners to voice enable their mobile application. Anywhere they would have a text box in their mobile application, our technology allows users to speak as well as type into that box. Vlingo for BlackBerry is actually our own separate product that's about providing a voice user interface to the BlackBerry device. So instead of having to compose, go to menu, compose for an email, I could simply press the button and say, send email to Colin, subject meeting. Colin, it was good getting together with you today. I hope we can have a meeting next week. And we launch email, we pull you out of my address book and put you on the to line, fill in the subject line, fill in the text of the email, and then I can send it.
You're a pretty new player in a very crowded space. How does Vlingo differentiate itself?
We're the only speech recognition vendor in the mobile space today that does unconstrained mobile speech recognition. What that means is users can say anything they want. They don't have to memorize a list of words or set of commands. They can say anything and we'll take that and translate that to text. All the other products in the market today limit you to a few words or commands you can use.
Why is there so much activity around speech when it comes to mobile content and applications?
There's a lot of activity in speech around content and applications in mobile because the two key barriers holding back mobile data adoption are discoverability and usability. So we know that all the mobile phones, unlike PCs, have non-standard menuing systems. It's hard to find the application. How many clicks do you have to make to get to the application? We all know you lose a lot of users with each click. Then when you get there, it's a little bit of a pain putting in the text. I mean, we have great mobile applications today, navigation, web search, mobile TV, music, but it's the discoverability and usability holding those back. So Vlingo Voice is really, and Vlingo for BlackBerry, is really about solving those problems of discoverability and usability.
Dave, thanks very much for coming in.
Colin, thanks for having me.
Vlingo is a newcomer in the speech recognition arena, surfacing earlier this year when Yahoo tapped it to power the voice component of its OneSearch offering. The company is squaring off against some formidable foes, including Microsoft and Nuance Communications, which recently filed a patent infringement suit against Vlingo.